Wednesday.
2:30 p.m. Eastern.
Haven't done a cook along in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Just making sure everything's working. And we're doing it down here.
Yes.
Because it's just easier than moving, because I have to move everything we have set up down here upstairs, which is not ideal. My computer makes a buzzing noise. What's going on with everyone? How are things?
We are going to be doing a very easy recipe for you guys. Hopefully you're cooking along. If not, no worries. Hopefully you're here to chat at least, hang out. And if you are cooking along, whatever it is, definitely let us know. I love it when you guys are cooking.
And we have, Megan has, her apron on.
Yeah, so when we got our website redesigned, we became pretty close with those people. So they sent us aprons that say Keto Connect, which is very nice of them.
Yep. And we have, I think a lot of you guys are doing the Wholefoods Keto Challenge for the month of June. So it's day 3. If you guys want to join up, I'm going to put the link in chat.
You can still kind of see me.
So Wholefoods Keto Challenge we have going on. That will take you to this website right here, which is ketoconnect.net. This is our website. This is just a little primer. Enter your email, and it takes a minute, but you will get taken to a page where you can download the 3 PDFs we put together for the challenge. So a lot of you guys are asking what's the rules and stuff, and don't feel like you're left behind if you're starting a day or 2 behind. So you got the keto foods list, the snack list, and the challenge guideline. So these are just a list of all the foods.
And even if you're not doing the challenge, this could be something just to something good to have on hand, right?
Yeah, we got a little snack list. Snacks are actually quite limited, so that's tough.
Well, people bend and meld the rules around snacks.
That's what this whole page is for. So it tells you all about the challenge, why we're doing it. And here you can actually input some data here just on you identifying how strict you want to be. It's good to do that before you start because it eliminates decisions down the road, which could be tough and make you fall off. And we got a thread going on the Curve here, which this is jointhecurve.com, and people just posted their meals.
I have to post my pictures today. I took pictures of my meals. Oh, yum.
Yeah, so this was my meals for yesterday.
That was dinner we had.
Chicken. It's hard to tell what it is. Chicken, carrots, and then I've been having a lot of quick lunches like this. Yeah.
And that's that. Okay, cool. I'll just get started right away. There's no point of waiting. And so we're doing a canned coconut curry chicken, and we're going to you can do whatever veggies you have on hand or whatever you want. We're going to be doing some bell pepper and some broccoli. Matt's favorite is broccoli, and I love the bell pepper. And then the spices are very simple as well. So we have curry powder, which is encompassing of several different spices. It even says, so it has coriander, cumin, lemon, black pepper, cinnamon, garlic. And this one I think at Wholefoods, and
that one has lemon in it.
Yeah, and it has a little cayenne. That's why it was spicy last time.
And also, guys, we're doing donations. George Floyd. Yes. We're matching all the donations.
Yeah.
Family fund.
And even if you already donated, if you wanted to screenshot and then tag us, we'll match those as well, wherever it is you donate. And so we got curry powder, we got turmeric, we got cumin, and we got salt. And those are the 4 main things we're going to be using. And then I have some minced garlic here. And normally I would just do this recipe as is, with some broth, which we have, and then the canned coconut cream. But Matt really wants us to add this in, so this was just last minute. You don't need these diced canned tomatoes, but Matt really likes this flavor of tomatoes.
Yeah, I think this makes it a lot tastier. You didn't get the good ones, though.
I do have the good ones. Do you want me to get those?
What are they?
The Mentos.
San Marzano or whatever?
Yeah.
No, these will be fine.
So yeah, I will get started. So here we have
You remind me of my grandma. She always sits down at the kitchen table when she cooks.
Isn't it because she can't really stand and cook?
Yeah.
So I'm going to get, so I have my Instant Pot here. You can't really see it. Here it is. I'll show you when I'm using it. But normally I would like saute maybe some onion and some garlic or shallots and garlic, but I'm not going to this time. I'm just literally going to chop everything up, put it in the Instant Pot, and get it going, and show you how easy it can be. Okay, so we have a bunch of chicken here, probably like a little over 1.5 pounds. I like to do big batches of these recipes when we make this. We made this like 7 times last month because I like it the day after, and Theo even gets to enjoy it with me. So I'm just going to chop this up, cubes, whatever you want. You can do strips, you can do whatever you want.
I like using chicken breast for these recipes.
Yeah, it's going to be really high in fat because we have a can of coconut milk here. So Matt will start asking questions, and I'll just be here chopping.
What is Wholefoods Keto Challenge? So we did it last month. We're redoing it this month. We just did it personally last month. But it is basically just only eating whole foods that are keto friendly. So it removes, it's kind of like the Whole30 if you've heard of that. You can look up the food list, but it removes dairy. It also removes sweeteners, which
Artificial ones, yeah.
even natural ones like
yeah.
stevia.
Coke,
it removes
even?
all added sweetener.
No honey, no coconut, sugar, those things too.
Just no sweeteners. And that's basically it. So like when you go to do it practically, it's basically like you don't have as many snack options. Meals are not that different from normal. It's really just the snacks. And like the morning coffee, you don't put sweetener in, you don't put dairy in. Why is losing on keto 2.0 harder? Literally took me 3 weeks to see some weight come off.
I mean, when you come off from the standard American diet, it's such a drastic change. So I think your body is like, has a lot more water weight to lose, and it's such a big change, I think, really. But if
Look at this that I got going.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Are you going to hold it like that the entire time?
No, I'll just do some update shots.
Okay. Just chopping up the chicken.
Trying to up our production value a little bit.
So the person asked about why it's so hard to lose the second time around.
Yeah. I think it's just like you lose water weight quickly the first time. Is that what you said?
Yeah, and you just have probably a lot more weight because it's such a drastic change, right? From eating like Cheerios one morning to just no carbs.
Oh, and another thing we're working on right now also, guys, I'm going to have the video for you in 2 to 3 weeks, is a sleep supplement study, I'm calling it. Loosely defined as a study. But basically, I'm tracking my
just
sleep.
Just the N1 experiment, N2, right?
Yeah, me and one other person, Matthew Newbold, he works for us, but he's been a long time like keto pal. He's doing the study with us. I keep saying, I'm just going to go with study. To me, it's a study. But we're doing 8 different sleep supplements, and I'm tracking using this ring. So it's kind of like, I don't know how accurate it's going to be. But so far, the 2 best sleep supplements for me have been glycine and valerian root. And some other ones that are in the study are CBD oil, ashwagandha, melatonin, couple other things. L-theanine.
HTP.
Oh yeah, 5-HTP and GABA. Can you do the challenge with butter? You can.
Yeah, for sure.
I would define that in that packet. Write that down as like butter is allowed.
Or just no in your head.
Or just no.
Are you doing butter this time around?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm still open to it. But I've been stuck in my ways from last month.
Well, yeah, I feel like, do what works best for you.
Does this freeze well?
Yes, it does. I actually, since we meal prep so much of this, like I freeze it for Theo, and then in like little fat bomb pods so I can pull it out and give it to him. And yeah, it freezes great.
How's the light experiment going? I'm not really doing a full-on experiment, yeah, but I use the red light to read every night, but I haven't actually done like a treatment in a while, so maybe I'll do that tonight and see how my sleep is. But then that might throw off the supplement. So see, I can't do too many variables at once. Does CBD oil show in drug tests? I think it potentially could, because sometimes there's residual THC in the CBD oil. I don't know. It depends. Like if you're in the military or something,
don't do it.
I feel like I wouldn't risk it. But otherwise, maybe it's... Yeah, I don't know. Don't listen to me.
If you know you're getting tested often, just don't do it, I guess, right?
Yeah. What are you guys up to? What's going on over there?
I normally do diced bell pepper. Do you mind if I do strips today?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. One thing Mega usually does too is she steams the broccoli separately.
Yeah, because I found that when you do broccoli, we've made so many soups and stuff, that it like gets really too soft, and I like a nice bite to my broccoli. So if you want, instead of adding your broccoli, you can chop it up and just steam it on the side. Like I'll do that on the stovetop, and then you just serve it. You just add it to the curry at the end.
Use scissors to cut the meat, much easier. Yeah, my dad's mom did that. I always thought it was kind of weird, but
Yeah.
a lot of people do it.
I've seen people use like scissors for pizza and stuff too.
Yeah. Working, being unproductive. Yeah, I think that's a lot of us. I was very unproductive today.
So the chicken's in. I'm just gonna chop up this broccoli real quick and the pepper. And it's all going in together, so the fact that I'm cutting on the same cutting board isn't really an issue. For those of you concerned, right?
Right. Cutting broccoli. Just started keto back on Monday.
Nice.
That's good. Yeah, Monday's a good day. First of the month. It's a Monday. That's when we started our challenge. Join up with the challenge if you want.
No pressure.
No pressure though. Been on keto 2 months, down 15 pounds and going strong. But lately I've been having no appetite whatsoever. Any tips for this? Some people do report that, and I think it usually is people who have a bit of weight to lose, and they've been doing keto for a little while. Their appetite really is just like reduced. It usually picks back up after a while. But if you feel like you're really under eating, you could try just like making more palatable foods like
Shakes, smoothies,
yeah, stuff like that. Like I can basically always eat like an ounce of
nuts.
like macadamia nuts or something, you know? So you can try adding more stuff like that in. What did I miss? You didn't really miss much.
We just started cooking.
We are doing a curry, which we've been making a lot lately.
Yes, we have.
I make it a little different from Mega though.
I think I make it better.
I don't know
yours
about
is just
that.
like tomatoes.
Mine is a little heavy on tomatoes.
I don't like that.
I've been really refining it because when you go to an Indian restaurant and you get a curry, it's not too tomatoey. There's peppers in it.
Well, you've made it once, let's be honest.
I
So
made
what
it-
does refining it even mean?
No, I think I've made it a few times over the last year or so.
Over the year, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last month, though.
But yeah, it comes out a little too tomatoey. I don't know what kind of pepper they put in there. I think it might just be a red bell pepper, but it's probably some kind of a little spicier
No, you
pepper.
just put you just shouldn't do a whole can of tomatoes.
Matt's baked again. I'm not.
Oh. So I'm doing strips this time. I normally do diced, but I think the bell pepper gets very, very, very soft. So I think strips could be nice.
Yeah. All the best for you three. Greetings from Germany, North Sea.
Hello, thank you. Greetings to you, and all the best.
What are your guys' go-to meals that you make? Like, what are your top 5?
Are you asking or are they asking us?
No, I'm asking them.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is definitely in one of our top 5, right?
Lately.
Yeah.
What else has been like top 5 lately? Mega's been making like meatballs with marinara sauce. I made it one time too. That's good.
We've been just doing more veggies, so like we'll do like steak. We've been cooking a lot of
Carrots.
chicken.
We've been doing carrots too.
Like we've been doing whole chickens.
How is this different from tikka masala?
It's very different. We're using canned coconut milk, which is more of a Thai style. Heavy cream or half and half is what's going to be used in like an Indian base. So just more of a milk.
And it's just like also really simplified. Curry powder is not like a real Indian thing.
You can
And
still use that to make chicken tikka masala though.
the predominant flavor in my mind, not being an Indian cuisine expert, is the predominant flavor in tikka masala is garam masala.
It's weird when people say tikka masala.
Because tikka.
No, it's chicken tikka masala.
Chicken tikka masala.
Like tikka masala, you could do lamb tikka masala. Like tikka masala, yeah, okay. I don't know.
Sometimes they just say tikka too. They don't say masala. What does masala mean?
Masala just means spice. So tikka is,
less spicy?
No, just spice.
Okay. So garam masala is the predominant flavor in chicken tikka masala.
Can I show what's going on in here?
Yes, you can.
So this is everything that's in there so far. It's just
what do we got?
The chicken, the broccoli, and the bell pepper. So I'm gonna add the seasonings, which are all right here, and some garlic, and then the broth, which is in there now. Now I'm just using this camera unnecessarily. But I'm gonna go wash my hand real quick, and I will be back.
You're not supposed to eat coconut sugar, right? Yeah, coconut sugar is, so there's a lot of things like this now that are like, they're slightly healthier than white table sugar, but they're still pretty much just sugar. In that category, I would put dates, I'd put coconut sugar, maple syrup, things that have like maybe a little bit of nutrients in them, but they're still pretty much just sugar. Even honey. Honey is probably the best of the bunch. But Matthew Newbold is donating $35.
Yay! Thank you for the first donation, Matthew.
That's true. We're matching donations.
We're going to match that for sure.
Yeah. Thank you, Matthew.
We appreciate it. Everyone just being here even. Okay.
For matching donations, do you do it on YouTube or the GoFundMe page? So either the easiest to track is going to be YouTube, but YouTube takes a little percentage of it. So if you want to maximize your donation dollars, you can do the GoFundMe page and then screenshot, tag us on Instagram. We'll match that.
Yes.
So let us know.
Absolutely.
Maximizing dollars is going to be the GoFundMe.
Okay, so we have got that, what I showed you in here. So now I'm going to add the spices. And your canned coconut milk, I guess I should have said this at the beginning. If you have not popped yours in the fridge, you can put it in the freezer. We're not going to use it till the end. And when you put canned coconut milk in the fridge or the freezer and it becomes cold, the fat portion of it solidifies at the top and it separates from like the liquid. So I'm just using the top fat portion, but you can also just use the entire can. It's really, really your call.
Yeah, and buying coconut milk is actually quite a process. So this is what most people think of when they hear coconut milk.
Canned.
Yeah, they think of like the half-gallon type of things. We're talking about actual coconut milk, but even things labeled as coconut milk, they might not really be coconut milk. Like this Goya one, I don't know if this actually is. So let's see. Coconut milk water. So yeah, there's like one additive in there. But yeah, so that's not a bad one.
Some are just like coconut flavoring, right?
Yeah, some are not really even coconut milk.
Okay, so I have put in 2 teaspoons of this minced garlic. You could also do like 2 cloves sauteed if you want. And if you are doing this on the stovetop, please let us know. Matt will sift out that and then I can tell you how to do it.
How long should they cook it for on the stovetop?
Not too long at all, just until like the meat's cooked. I would simmer it maybe like 20 to 30 minutes. Maybe if a lid you have that. So I said a teaspoon of turmeric, 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. I'm gonna do 1.5 teaspoons of cumin. I love cumin. A
big thing with the curries to me is the actual consistency at the end. Like how liquidy are they? I like mine to be thick.
Yeah, I mean you can always thicken it up with the thickening agent. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons around there of the curry powder.
Tablespoons?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a lot of seasoning, guys. Biggest mistake, being a somewhat amateur Indian chef myself. Under seasoning. They use tons of seasoning. There's like probably 4 tablespoons of total seasoning that goes into a small dish like this for like 2 to 3 people.
Ooh. Okay, and you can smell that. That is strong. And then we...
Do not disgrace the Goya. Yeah, I know Goya kind of has like her cult following, right?
You want to do the whole can of tomatoes, babe?
Yeah.
My man gets what he wants.
Thank you.
So this is just diced tomatoes. And you can do like tomato sauce if you want. I like the chunkiness. I like the bite to it. You probably don't.
No, I do.
Okay. So I'm just going to pour that in.
Nice can of tomatoes.
And then we got our broth. And so this is about just under a cup of broth. Because you're going to need some sort of liquid to build the pressure. Don't make that mistake. And that is it. So let me keep that on here and let's give this a stir.
People are impressed that you said turmeric right. Is it pronounced, the first R, is that pronounced?
Yeah, turmeric.
I say turmeric. Turmeric.
And then I'm also going to add some salt in here. Good angle. And I'm going to do a teaspoon of salt.
Indian here. Try cardamom. It tastes so much better.
We do. Cardamom is actually in this curry powder, but we have cardamom, coriander powder, garam masala. We have all the Indian flavorings. We're just making it as easy as possible for you guys.
Is there a brand of coconut milk that you prefer? Where do you
Yeah,
get
the
it
Thai
from?
Kitchen
Thai Kitchen.
is my preferred, which you can get in every grocery store. But we also, we go to Wholefoods and they just have, the organic 365. I think it's cheaper.
Trader Joe's has some good coconut milks, too. Thai Kitchen, yeah, this is the one we get. I think they have an organic one, too, right?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Okay, did they see this already?
No.
This is the finished product. It looks so good already. Hello.
Hi.
And now where's this lid? You have the lid.
Did you add ginger and garlic?
I added garlic. I did not add ginger. There's ginger. Oh, there is no ginger in here.
I don't think you need ginger.
You don't need ginger, though. You can, though. Can I have the lid, please? Okay, so you're going to put your lid on.
Did you add onion type stuff?
You don't like onion. So no. Otherwise, I would do onion for sure in this. That would be super delicious.
A little bit of cinnamon. There's cinnamon in the curry powder, but I like extra cinnamon.
I don't. Matt goes heavy on the cinnamon, and it's too heavy for me.
I'm big on cinnamon.
Okay, so I'm going
How
to...
much broth?
Just 3/4 cup.
3/4 cup.
Yeah. So I put the nozzle right here. You can't really see it. Right there. You put it to sealing, and then we're gonna go with... Right there, you can see that. Sealing. And then we're gonna go... You wanna show up close here? We're going to go manual, 9 minutes.
I like going a little longer than
High
9.
pressure. You want to go longer? Then
Yeah.
it gets very soggy.
12.
That's too long.
Okay, whatever. 10. 11.
Okay, we'll do 11.
Okay.
So then you just leave it and you'll hear the beep and that means it's going. And don't forget your cream. We're going to add this in at the end so you can set that aside.
What's macros and how many servings is this? This is probably we'll eat this
Probably
just the
8
two of
servings.
us. I think how many pounds of chicken is it?
A little over 1.5.
Oh, so maybe it's 3 to 4 servings.
But this will probably make 3 servings.
3 servings for us.
For us, because we eat most of it, and then there's a little left for tomorrow that I'll eat for lunch.
Macros are so most of the I don't know the full macros.
I can tally it up real quick on my phone if you really want.
Yeah.
It's mostly protein and.
There's the carbs are mainly in the spices and the tomatoes.
And the broccoli and the pepper.
Yeah.
Veggies.
So I would just estimate if I had to ballpark, I'd say 5 carbs per serving, maybe a little more, maybe 6 or 7.
So it takes 5 minutes or so to come to pressure, depending on the liquid usually, maybe a little longer. And then it's 11 minutes, and then we will do a natural release for about 5 minutes, and then we'll finish off the release just by popping it open.
Some people have said you could add the coconut at the end, the coconut milk, which we do that sometimes too.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, she is. Okay.
I only ever add it at the end. I never cook it in.
Yeah.
I like to add it at the end.
I think you could throw it in right now too. I don't think it matters.
Matt just doesn't, and then it comes out just like a tomato sauce. We had tomato sauce that was chicken tikka masala the other day.
No, I think that was the best dish we've made in a while.
Are you joking? I've been doing the majority of cooking, and you... Woo! Get me riled up.
Keto Connect, been watching your channel for a couple of years. I have lost and kept off 52 pounds thanks to your inspiration. I've always loved you guys and your content. As a woman of color, I want you want us?
I want you.
To know that your support of GF's family and your cause matching donations warms our heart.
Oh, that's great.
Thank you.
We appreciate you being here.
And you're going to donate through GoFundMe? Thanks. We will We'll match it if you tag us.
Yeah, definitely
Otherwise,
tag us.
there's no way for us to really know.
Yeah. Where do I donate for the donation match? You can donate here directly on YouTube.
Maximum $100 per person, though. Did we clarify that?
No, we didn't.
Okay. Because we can't go broke over here.
Yeah, I mean, but still, if it was like 120, I mean, I'm gonna match that.
Fine,
yeah. So it's,
just like if you're dropping like 10K, we can't really do that.
Yeah, that would be tough. Okay.
If you don't like the onion, you can add diced jalapenos. Do they use jalapenos in Indian cooking?
No, they use like serrano chilies, like the smaller chilies. But seriously, you can literally add whatever you want to this. If you don't like broccoli, you can leave it out. If you, whatever. You can put jicama in it for all you want.
Was there a reason you add the coconut at the end?
I don't know. I think I just like to stir it in at the end.
That's typically, I don't know why, but that's typically how you'll see, like, if people add heavy cream to a sauce, they do it at the end. The coconut milk's kind of like a replacement of heavy cream.
Yeah.
I don't really know why, though. Maybe it would, like, separate, like the fat would, I don't know. Fat would separate more. Taylor Lafevier, thank you for doing this.
$5. Thank you.
$5.
It means a lot.
I used to weigh 530 pounds 1 year ago. I'm now 322.
Wow.
I love your channel. I'm no longer drinking yerba mate tea.
It's gross, so that's good. But
I think it's pretty good. I like it sometimes.
What Instant Pot are we using? I think it's like the 6-quart, maybe.
It says IP Duo.
Oh, IP Duo. Instant Pot IP Duo. It's actually on our shop page, right? Products We Love page. If you go to our site, ketoconnect.net.
All of your videos are great. You have a good video explaining refined versus unrefined coconut oil.
Thank you. Matt explained that to me too. Amanda Weaver, $5 donation. Thank you for using your platform to make a difference. Thank you for being here and showing your difference as well.
My favorite couple is live. Quick question. Have anyone heard anything about milkfish? No.
That sounds not good.
What is milkfish?
So Theo, for like his mid-morning snack, he had this banana ice cream that I make him, frozen banana and canned coconut milk, and then he had salmon roe, and he loves both of those things separately, but together he was pretty disgusted, which was funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't think he would be so grossed out, but I could tell he hated it.
Donations rolling in. Jennifer Nolan, $25. Thank you.
Thank you. Can you use frozen chicken? Yeah, you can use frozen chicken. That's going to have some water in it that'll come off though, so maybe a little less water, maybe a little longer on the timing, maybe like 13 to 15.
What you can do, if it's watery at the end, you can take the lid off and do saute, and then it'll dehydrate a little.
You can even add a thickening agent.
Do you take cod liver oil and vitamin D, or is the vitamin D in cod liver oil sufficient? No, I would say the cod liver oil the vitamin D in cod liver oil is not sufficient.
Should I be keeping track of these donations as well?
I can look them back up.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
100% you can?
Yeah, I can look them up. There is some vitamin D in cod liver oil, but not a lot compared to like what you would get in the sun or a supplement. I think, how much vitamin D is in cod liver oil?
Oh, I can smell it. It still hasn't come up to seal though.
So the best place to get it is obviously from the sun. So there's 1,300 IU of vitamin D in a tablespoon of cod liver oil. So if people usually do like 1 to 2 tablespoons, sometimes less even. So you're getting like 1 to 2,000 IUs of vitamin D. Probably want closer to like 5 plus per day. So yeah.
So is it a good source?
It's a decent source. It's like one of the best food sources.
But we take both.
Yeah, we take both. But in the summer, I don't take vitamin D because I make an effort to get sun though.
Leland Rogers, $20 donation. Thank you.
Whoa! High flyers over here. Daphne, $50. Thank you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, this is great. Can I use a regular crock pot instead, and how long should it cook for? You could use, I wouldn't use a normal crock pot. You either just want to do it on the stove or you're in your Instant Pot, because the crock pot doesn't really heat. It's like a slow burning kind of thing. So I would do it on your stovetop in just like a pot with a lid and simmer for like 30 minutes. You want to make sure that everything's cooked through and tender.
Did you drink Sprite Zero while pregnant?
once in a while, maybe.
Maybe like one or two.
I think
probably.
maybe like if we went to the movies, we like treat ourselves. We'll like get Sprite Zero and take it with us, but not. I drank Zevia. I don't think I drank too much.
On Keto Gains forums, a lot of your videos get referenced. Oh, that's cool.
Keto Gains? Oh, Keto Gains. I was
Keto
thinking
Gains.
of the vegan gains.
You inspire me as a modern family. Any tips to keeping your positivity?
Modern family is in like eclectic, like there's
Just
gay
like-
people, there's like different races. Like, what does modern family mean?
I guess that's kind of what modern family probably means.
Any tips to keeping your positivity? I think
It's tough.
it can be tough, yeah. For us, or for me at least right now, my biggest source of positivity is Theo. But we're not gonna always have like a gorgeous 9-month-old crawling around.
Because after a long day reading comments and stuff, everyone's so negative these
Even
days.
watching the news, yeah, there's a
You
lot of
just
negativity.
Shut it all down and Theo's there.
Yeah.
Makes you happy. 'Cause
It
he
doesn't
doesn't care about anything that's happening. He's
And
just like
another
happy.
tip can be like just taking a step back, maybe like doing some journaling and reflecting on your own life and your own mind, and not like being on social media or like watching a ton of YouTube videos, which we do.
How long does it go in for? It's we did 11 minutes, but Mega says 9.
Yeah, I think 9 should do it.
Tiffany Alexis, $5 Canadian, which
Yay!
is that a little less American? I think it's a little less American.
It is.
Longtime follower, thanks for taking time to reflect and for embracing the discomfort that comes along with taking a stand and impacting change.
Yeah, I think the discomfort aspect is like a good point to shed some light on. I think a lot of people feel it. But yeah, it's good to do what you feel is right.
How much water do you drink a day?
Maybe like 5 of these.
Maybe 2 of these. When this is 24, so that's 48 ounces. That's probably not enough. I drink a big cup of coffee too, but that's probably slightly.
That takes away from the water you're drinking.
I don't know. It
It's
might.
a diuretic.
Yeah, it is. I don't know if the water content in it like outweighs that because I make it with like a lot of water.
Oh, I see. I wish whenever someone asks us that, I wish my dad could be here so he could be like one.
4 Fantas.
Yeah.
Sarah Suchek, $5. Thank you all. Thank you for all that you do for making a difference right now. You guys are the best.
Thank you for being here, Sarah. Are all Instant Pots relatively the same? I have a Yeti Instant Pot. I haven't used it. I don't know how to use it. Yeah.
Oh, Yeti makes Instant Pot?
They're just crushing it. I would say they're pretty much all the same. Maybe like different functions. Maybe yours doesn't have like a yogurt function. But it took me a second to figure out how to work it. But once you figure it out, I mean, you can. We just use it all the time for like soups and anything really. It's so great.
Yeah, if you guys want, if you go on our Instagram, guys, the recipe's right here. Or at least the ingredients. And you
Yeah.
basically just throw it all in a pot.
Just literally throw that all in a pot. But I don't tell you how much of each seasoning. I should have. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
I try to be a law-abiding citizen so the police will not bother me. Yeah.
I think that's a lot of us. Right?
Don't we all?
What are the donations for? They are going to the George Floyd Memorial Fund, and we are matching everything that you guys put towards that, and we appreciate you doing it.
3 weeks off of caffeine, the longest I've ever been. I've been enjoying water and decaf tea to replace my soda craving.
That's great. Good for you.
That's a tough
Devontae.
one, yeah. Are you guys taking any keto supplements while on the Whole30 challenge?
Keto supplements.
So to me, keto supplements, that means one thing. That means ketones, right? Because that's the only thing I consider a keto supplement. But
No, we're not taking those.
I'm doing
I don't
this-
think that's like a Wholefoods thing, is it?
well, most of them have sweeteners in them, so they wouldn't really.
The pills
Work.
don't, right?
The pills don't, yeah. But no, we don't take those. The only supplements I'm taking is the ones for the sleep challenge I'm doing.
Oh, I'm breaking it. I'm just kidding.
No, that's part. You can do supplements, right?
I don't know.
Oh.
Unless they have like soy in them.
Yeah. Fergal Finnerty.
19.99 pounds. Thank you.
Is that pounds or is that euros?
Francs.
$20 donation
Euros.
says goal.
Maybe.
Would you try Rasa coffee? It's an adaptogenic coffee alternative, and it seems like something right down your alley. I'm 6 months coffee free, and I feel great. I've tried enough adaptogenic coffee replacements to know that they're all suck. But I wouldn't mind trying. I'll try stuff. Rasa coffee. Let me look that up.
So it's still building pressure. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
Whoa, $25 donation. There's a lot of money coming out of our pockets here.
Stop. Are you kidding?
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Okay.
$25 Leah Folsom.
Thank you.
$10 Christina West. Much appreciation for your dedication and loyalty.
We appreciate you being here and loyal to us. You guys have supported us since maybe not day one, but you've been here for a while.
Minced garlic is nasty. Buy fresh, bro.
Oh, Matt prefers the fresh, and he's
Fresh
right.
better.
Way better. Minced isn't great, but I thought it'd be convenient since I'm doing it in the basement.
Sarah Richmond, $20. You are amazing.
Thank you. You're amazing.
Wow, guys.
You're answering questions about Rasa coffee.
Yeah, I'm looking up what Rasa coffee is. So this is it, I guess. It's it's chicory, burdock, dandelion roots. It's almost like a tea.
Reishi, cinnamon.
Yeah, just 12 herbs.
Cool.
I don't think that's my thing, but if you're liking it.
There's the pressure. It's building.
If you're tired on keto, it's because you're low on magnesium, potassium, or salt. Yeah, can you guys hear that pressurizing?
I had to experiment for a year with that. Yeah, so electrolytes play a huge role in like that fatigue you're feeling, maybe headaches and stuff. So definitely play around with your electrolytes if you feel that way.
Don't worry about the money. You'll get it back tenfold.
That's true. That's a great outlook, yeah. What's the chips saying?
It's really loud.
Yeah, it needs to build pressure.
You want to set it down maybe?
It'll stop.
Okay. What were you saying? What's what saying?
With a rising tide builds...
Rising tide lifts all boats.
Yeah.
We got another donation. Nades Wade's Voltech.
Ooh.
25 PLN, which do you even know what that is?
No.
How long does the keto flu last? It's been 2 weeks and I feel really tired. Cheers from Poland.
Ooh, Polish. Something.
Well, 2 weeks is probably about the time you should start feeling better, but supplementing with electrolytes can do a lot for
I'll put it on the ground.
helping, making you feel better. So, be careful. So, like, adding more salt to your foods and then getting some kind of potassium. Potassium's usually the main one that people are missing when they start keto. So look to see how much, or just like track how much you're getting on a daily basis. Sodium, potassium. Usually it's going to be pretty low. And is that it?
Yeah.
Oh. And try adding some and maybe you'll feel better.
Would green bell pepper work in place of red? Yeah, literally any veggie will work in here. I like the red a lot. I think I've realized it's my favorite because it's slightly sweet. So even for lunch today, I just had, I chopped up an entire red bell pepper and ate it. It's so tasty.
We can hear you fine. Fasted 2 days, fine, but then 2 days later have no energy. Zapped walking stairs. Are there contraindications to fasting or keto?
So, what's a contraindication? Contraindicator?
Like it's bad for you? Yeah, are there bad downsides to it?
So I guess maybe what you're thinking about is like when people say like by the third day of zero fat, like fasting, zero food, they feel super energized and awake. I didn't experience that personally when we did our 4-day fast. I don't know. What do you think some people experience that?
I don't know. It could be a lot of things. It could be like how well you are fat adapted. Maybe those people do better with fasting longer periods of time.
Or maybe more fat on your body?
Could be that too. Yeah, the leaner you are, it's probably going to be a little tougher. Could be your electrolyte intake. Like, are you doing any electrolytes? Or are you just doing water? A lot of variables.
So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say, like, you can't result that keto is bad based on fasting for 2 days. That result's not the right word. Right? Because if you're eating zero food for 2 days, that's not the same as keto is bad.
Yeah, it might maybe just don't fast. I guess why are you fasting? What's the reason? It makes sense in some situations, but if you're really struggling, I mean, that's the thing. It's tough because fasting's supposed to be somewhat of a struggle that you push through and you get to the other side and you feel good and it's worth it. But at some point, like maybe you're pushing too hard and you should just not do it. I don't know. It's hard to really say. But we interviewed a guy on the podcast, the Fasting Fat Man. He fasted for 120 days or something.
Yeah, and then we interviewed, what's his name? The snake diet guy. He does like 7-day fasts all the time.
Aren't red bell peppers high in carbs? Are they okay on keto? Yeah, just you gotta count your carbs on a day-to-day basis. So whatever your goal is, stay under those. So you can fit different things in.
Mm-hmm.
So like I don't even know how many carbs are in one full red bell pepper,
I don't
but
know.
what's your guess?
One, like a medium bell pepper, maybe like
Probably like
11?
under 10.
Oh, I was gonna say 11. One medium is 7, so that's not like really high carb
And 2.5 fiber. And that's split across 3 servings. So you're getting
for us, but it could be like 6 servings.
so you're getting like 2 carbs per bell pepper. It's not a lot.
Get Michaela Peterson on your podcast. We reached out. Most people aren't aware that Keto for Normies exists.
We reached out to pretty much everyone you'd want us to have on, except so many people say Joe Rogan, but like
Yeah.
can't get Joe Rogan on. Ever try macadamia milk? I love it.
I love it too. Yeah, I used to drink a ton of it. Well, I would add it to my coffees is what I would do.
I drink a gallon of water a day, and I think that helps with my energy level. I also have an electrolyte drink.
I noticed that when I'm dehydrated, I do feel like more fatigue. So drinking enough water is definitely important.
Any specific fish oil brand you recommend? I use New Chapter.
We
I've never
use
heard of New Chapter.
NutriPro.
We get cod liver oil.
Oh, right.
So we use NutriPro cod liver oil. The thing with fish oil, you really just want to make sure it's the sourcing of it. So this says extra virgin 100% wild Alaskan salmon oil. Seems fine. A couple of things you can look for is sometimes they'll actually have like a detailed description on how they're sourcing it, like where the fish are from, if it's farmed. It says wild, and then the extraction process. Like you don't want there to be any heating involved. Typically, not farmed raised. It's tough to decipher because everyone's kind of trying to sell you on. Yeah, I mean, this looks decent. It says extra virgin press, so yeah, not heated. This seems pretty good. What keto treat, cookie bar, etc. do you find is worth purchasing? So we do have actually a spot on our website that is everything we think is worth purchasing that we've tried from the mail time segments. So right here.
Mealtime products.
These are all the ones we would say is maybe worth purchasing.
Oh, I forgot about a lot of these.
Yeah,
have we updated
we
it?
probably have to update it a little.
We definitely have to update it. There's
Like-
a lot better one. Chipmunk.
Keto bars is probably our favorite. Smart cake's good. I like those. We have to update this.
Yeah,
stuff.
this is super old. Sorry, guys. But keto bars, yeah, definitely. Keto bars treat and worth investing in.
A lot of people say they love the Cameo celebrity segment.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. We got so many, because I think the compliments or the comments that I like the most is it was like, you guys are coming out of left field with these crazy new video ideas. Way to keep innovating. And I was like, whoa, you guys. Because actually, I got the idea from someone else. Well, most of our ideas are from someone else. So there's this guy, Patrick CC. He does this. He does it all. He has a rap video channel.
Does he do this often? You're not showing the people, though.
He doesn't do it often. I'm trying to find.
Oh.
Where is it? He doesn't do it often, but
He did it once and it was cool.
yeah. This one right here. I paid rappers 1,000. Oh, he did Riff Raff too, I think, for life advice.
1,000 each, you think?
I think total.
Oh.
So that's where I got the idea from. He has a good channel.
Yeah, it looks fun.
Yeah.
Any good books on self-motivation?
Self-motivation. Well, there's a lot of good books on self-motivation. It depends a lot on what you're looking for, I guess. So for me, my favorite book is Mastery by George Leonard. But it's also because I read it at a certain time where I was like, really needed something motivational and like just.
It was right when we started Keto Connect, right?
Yeah. It just came at the right time. Yeah, so this is the book. This is a book I really like, Mastery by George Leonard. There's some other good ones. What's like self-motivation? I don't know. A lot of people like, did you read The Obstacle is the Way?
No.
A lot of people, like, see, that's one where it's like, most people love that book, but I read it and I was just like, ugh, I get it. I already read this stuff like 100 times before, and it was very repetitive, but people like that one a lot, so it's really personal tastes. Parm chips taste like fart. Someone said. I think they taste good.
Just one fart.
That was Tiffany.
Thanks, Tiff, for the good laugh. Movie Rex, we just saw Uncut Gems with Adam Sandler. That was a gem of a movie. It is high stress, so like be ready for just like the most stressful situation.
I like that one because this filming style, it was like intentional. It was trying to make it was pretty clear to me. It was like,
and I love Adam Sandler's like you hate him or you love him.
I don't either.
You don't like him.
I say I would lean more towards I don't love him. But
I love him.
I don't hate him.
So we saw that. What else? We saw Ford vs Ferrari kind of a bit ago.
That was good.
Yeah, that was good.
What do we see that's nothing that's really blown my mind lately?
We watched Always Be My Maybe yesterday. That was cute.
It wasn't great, but it was fine. Yeah, we watched Parasite. I didn't love it as much as most did. It was good though. I'm glad I watched it.
Oh, Parasite! I thought it was really good. It was unexpected, for sure.
Yeah. What brand of glycine and valerian root? I just bought some cheap stuff off Amazon. It's pretty cheap. You don't got to worry really about the quality.
It's the one with the man on it. What is it?
On which?
The glycine.
Oh, bulk supplements, I think it was.
Yeah, bulk supplements, yeah.
Good Fats Bar? That's not one that we really buy.
I don't like them at all. I don't like the taste. There's better ingredient bars out there. Darren McDowell, $20 donation. Thank you so much.
You guys got any movie recommendations?
Yeah, we could use a movie rec. Is allulose like stevia? No, very different.
Stevia is a like highly concentrated sweetener. Allulose is I don't really even know like all the science and stuff behind allulose, but yeah, it's a rare sugar. It's not really digested, but allulose is a powder. Stevia is usually like a concentrated liquid.
And if you see it in powder form, it's bulked with like erythritol, right? Something else.
If you are a celebrity, who will you be?
If we could be any celebrity, who would we want to be?
I think I just want to be like I don't want to be famous. I want to just be rich.
I think, yeah.
Rich and under the radar is way better than famous in my mind.
Yeah, I agree too. But I guess if you have to pick a celebrity,
I think that's actually a good litmus test, if that's the word. But like people that would rather be famous than rich, to me that's weird. Would you agree or no?
What is the litmus test for?
Just for like a personality type that I probably wouldn't get along with.
Or want to be married to. You'd probably get along with some people.
Would you rather be famous or rich?
Rich.
What about you guys? Would anyone out there rather be famous than rich? I have MCT powder and it contains sustainable palm oil. Is it okay to take? Didn't notice when I bought it. Yeah, I don't know that sustainable palm oil is really a thing. That's like the big critique on it is that it's not sustainable. But nutritionally, palm oil is basically identical to coconut oil, so it's not really that bad.
Yeah, I would use it if I had it.
It's mostly just the like environmental impact of it.
Are we planning to move out of Atlanta yet? We do not live in Atlanta. We live in a suburb of Atlanta. So
I'm liking it though.
We love it. We're not planning to move out of Georgia.
It's good climate, cost of living's decent.
Food is good. People are nice.
Oh, I guess it's not actually too similar to... Because coconut oil is almost 100% saturated fat. So this has 1.3 grams of polyunsaturated fat, which is slightly high. That's like kind of comparable to avocado oil or something. So yeah, it's not terrible, but it's not the best. How's it coming along?
We got 2 more minutes. A lot of people saying rich.
Everyone's saying secretly rich. Secretly rich so people don't hound me for money. Rich, being famous sounds too people-y.
Yeah, like you have to associate with too many people.
Yeah. I'm really confused with microgreens because I like it very much but don't know. Okay, for keto, please help. Microgreens. Are
Like
you
a
talking
powder?
like greens powders?
I think, yeah, it's fine for keto.
Fine for keto. I don't know how necessary it is. I don't see benefits in being famous and being bothered constantly.
Yeah, like paparazzi and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no benefits to paparazzi, I guess, except for the average people like us who want to see what you're doing. And
What is that whole phenomenon? Like, you want to see what someone who's famous is doing. I guess, what is it for you?
what do you mean? What is that phenomenon?
Yeah, what is that phenomenon? Like,
Why?
Yeah, why? What's the root of it?
I don't know. I guess they're at a position of like success, fame. They have money. Like, what did they do, or what are they doing day to day that got them there?
Yeah,
how
that's
can
how I
I
think of
mimic that?
Yeah. No, because that's how, like, if I think someone's really talented, like Young Thug, I'm like, whoa, generational talent.
What's
I
he
want to
doing?
hear, like, how he talks in an interview.
Well, that's why
What
we
is-
ask a lot of people what their morning routine is.
Yeah, I guess so. But I guess a lot of the time it's like, oh, he's just a normal person that makes really good music.
Yeah. Oh, it's done. So we'll give it a couple minutes to do its thing, and then we'll pressure release it.
Where did you find black soybeans?
Just a grocery store. I think like we found in like Acme, Kroger.
The ethnic foods aisle, usually.
Yeah.
With all the Goya products.
Yeah.
Do either of you miss regular pizza? I mean, yeah.
No.
Regular pizza's great.
I never ate pizza.
Oh, I did. I don't actively miss it. Like, I'm not watching TV and I'm like, wish I could have a pizza. But when I think about a nice Domino's delivery, I'm like, yeah, I would love that. Of course.
When I think about a bowl of cereal, I miss that. But nothing else really. I ate like a box of cereal a day, even in law school.
Yeah.
It was Special K though, so it doesn't really count. It wasn't like Wheat Thin or Wheaties or whatever, so.
Blaze Pizza is pretty darn good. I would agree.
I disagree.
I'd get it again. We only got it once.
I don't know how it would make my tummy feel.
Kelsey's here.
Kelsey who?
Your friend.
Hoffman?
Uh-huh.
Is that her?
Yeah. What do you mean? Right here.
Is that really Kelsey Hoffman?
It must be.
Oh my god, now I'm
She
just
says,
giving...
do I just donate through the link?
Yeah, you could donate through the link. Oh. Or you could donate here and then we match it. Hi,
Yeah.
Kelsey. That's my best friend, guys.
Yeah, either donate through the super chat in YouTube, or if you donate through the link, you gotta tag us on Instagram so we know.
Or text
We'll
me,
share.
girlfriend. Can you guys do a grocery haul from an Asian grocery store? I'm Asian. What kind of Asian? Like my people Asian?
No.
Okay. I guess we could. I feel like that'd be tough, right?
It could be tough, but we
used
could
to
do
go to
it.
the Asian grocery store in Philadelphia all the time.
Yeah.
They had like we would do hot pot a lot, so we would get like this thinly sliced ribeye
Yes.
and like the meats.
You guys are amazing. Thank you for all your content. This is $25 donation from Joanna Nativi Leonis.
I'm missing your Instagram lives. Are they being posted anywhere?
They are.
They are being posted to our
IGTV.
So they're. Can I show them like on Instagram?
Yeah.
Show them what it looks like.
Okay. I don't. Can you do it?
Oh, on my phone?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna screen share.
No.
No, I can show. Okay. Can they even see? So there's. Can they see this? Oh,
Yeah.
Can I use this camera?
Yes.
Perfect. So there's
This
three.
is great technology we have.
There's 3 tabs, right? So there's this one, there's this one, there's this one. So the middle one is IGTV. That's where all of our IGTVs are. So this one is from today. This one's from yesterday. This one's from Monday.
Oh, there's Theo.
There's our son. So all of these are saved, so you can see them. There's a lot of them.
Okay.
There you go.
I love making Asian keto dishes. It's my favorite and tastiest.
It is my
Yeah.
favorite and my tastiest too.
Yeah, I remember in college when I was first learning how to cook, I don't know if I told you this, but I was very repressed as a chef. Like, my mom wouldn't let me cook. I always was like asking, I was watching Food Network, I was like, let me cook. And then one time, I turned on the wrong burner, and she had all of her like stack of papers on the other burner. It's an electric burner. And like, I turned it on and I like kind of walked away, and they burned.
Well, you haven't changed much because Matt will turn the burner off and then walk away, and he just leaves it on high.
I sometimes do that, but when I got into college, I was just like making a bunch of different stuff, and I got a few things that I really liked, so I just would make them over and over.
Yeah.
So I would make like Asian tacos.
Ooh, with like what meat? Pork?
Chicken, and then it was like Asian seasoned, and I would do.
We should do that for a recipe.
Flour tortillas,
Nuts.
and then I would just do like Mexican cheese. So it was like a Mexican Asian mixture, and it was really good.
I was watching the ShopRite grocery haul video you guys did, and you're completely different people.
Are we? I think it's
That was 3 years ago?
Yeah, I think it's the loop of like filming videos, seeing how you look in a video, filming a new video, that cycle.
No, I think we're just different people now, though.
That too.
And I'm like, my size is different. Like, yeah, we're just different looking.
Because like when the camera goes on, I'm like, I'm more upbeat and stuff because I know that comes off better.
Were we not as upbeat then?
I think way back I was just like, you turn the camera on, I would just be like laying there like, hey, we like doing keto.
You guys should check out the Beeford Farmers Market. We used to go there all the time when we lived in the city. It is
You can't
great.
film in there.
Yeah, we got in trouble. It is pretty great though. What's for dinner? We just made it, and we're about to show it here in a second. But when I release the pressure, it's just gonna be really loud.
Well, we gotta let it auto-release then.
That takes 25 minutes.
You guys should do a Wholefoods keto shopping haul. We just posted one on The Curve, jointhecurve.com today as
From
part of the
Wholefoods.
challenge.
Yeah.
But we have a few on our channel too you can check out.
So what should I do for the pressure? Maybe let me try and see how loud it is.
Yeah. Trans fats and saturated fats. Thoughts? I think trans fats are bad for you and saturated fats are good for you.
Is that too loud,
In
guys?
brief. It's a little loud, but that's what we got to do. If both of you ate a suicide chicken wing contest, who would win?
Matt. I can't do spice. But Matt gets these hiccups?
Yeah.
So we did the Buffalo Wild Wings Spicy Wings Challenge, right? Remember?
Yeah.
There's a video of us.
I got hiccups, yeah.
Yeah, and it's hilarious. We were chugging like almond milk or something.
Did keto, lost weight, had a baby 9 months ago, tried getting back on keto, and it dropped my supply. How do you do it?
I had a baby 9 months ago too. Whoa, we're like twins.
Well, Mega didn't focus exclusively on keto,
No.
but
So that's what for me, my breast milk supply was the most important thing. So I didn't like try and get back on keto. But you had your baby 9 months ago. So at this point, I think it should be fine because your milk supply, I mean, I'm not a professional, but your milk supply is established. But you got to remember, and this is what I was kept forgetting, when I introduced a new pump or I changed my diet, it takes 48 hours for your body to like realize that there's a change. Like you're adding more pumps and more milk's being extracted and it needs to produce more. So you just got to be patient and give it some time if you want to make the change. Drop your carbs slowly, up your fat, make sure you're eating enough. Those would be my tips.
Theo is growing up fast, looking more handsome every day.
Thank you.
Thanks for the posts.
What a compliment to us, right?
I think he's cute, but
Well, in the sense we made him.
yeah, thank you.
Do I still drink flax milk? No. If I drink any nut milk, it's macadamia nut milk.
Yep. Theo is chunky. He is pretty chunky. Yeah, we went to the doctor and he's 87th. Am I allowed to say this?
Yeah.
He's 87th percentile BMI.
Yeah. He was like, he's on the border. We're not going to stop.
Have you tried wine at Aldi? We haven't tried wine at Aldi, have we?
No.
We tried the like seltzer things. Those are really taking the world by storm.
Hard seltzers?
I can kind of see why too.
They're
I don't
phenomenal.
I don't mind them.
And they're so tasty.
Need something to relax me during these crazy times. Thanks for the donation for the memorial fund. You guys are great.
Oh, thanks for being here.
You're going to be okay if you just get any kind of dry. White wine is the best bet. You can also just get a dry red wine. That'll be good too. Red's usually like 1 carb more than white wine. Favorite snack for the challenge?
That's tough. I love all my snacks equally because there's only like 4 of them.
Yeah, I guess I would say like...
So the only ones we're doing are pork rinds, 100% dark chocolate, berries, and nuts/nut butters.
Yeah.
And I love them all.
Well, you've been making one. That's good.
What?
The bars.
The bars, yeah.
Which is kind of against the rules.
We made those for the last live stream we did.
White Claws. I haven't tried White Claw, but I tried Truly, right?
We've been doing Truly. Okay, it's done.
You guys are awesome. Love your videos. Much love from Toronto.
Hello in Toronto.
Here we go. What can you order from Buffalo Wild Wings that's keto? They actually have a really comprehensive nutrition guide. You can Google it, just Buffalo Wild Wings nutrition guide. All the traditional wings with like over half of the sauces are keto friendly and all of the spice rubs, I think. So just look up the nutrition guide.
And all their wings are fried in beef tallow, which is an A+ to them. Okay, here we go. Hot!
Wait. Oh no, it's steamed. Steaming up over here. How does it look? Is it watery? It's a little watery.
That's okay. We're going to add the coconut cream. Oh, and look at all the broccoli. It's just mushy.
Yeah, the broccoli gets too mushy if you don't steam it separately.
On the side. But it looks really good and it smells super good. So now I'm going to add the coconut cream in.
I would say when I make it, it looks better, but Mega's tastes better.
So what's more important? Probably taste, right? So that'll melt down. It'll look nice and pretty. I can put the saute function on.
Truly lemonade. We got those.
That's the
other
one
day.
I drank the other day. The best. So good.
What did you think of Huncho Jack album? Were you talking about the album from a few years ago? They didn't do anything new, right? Didn't love it. You like it? Seems like you like it if you're bringing it up 2 years later. 2 months, 30 pounds. Wow, good job. Don't spill it.
I won't.
What are you doing?
Saute.
You sauteing down here?
Yeah.
Okay, Mega's gonna saute to evaporate
do we
some of
gotta
the
try
water.
it?
We could. It's really hot, but
Yeah, it's way too hot.
did you know you can make soap with beef tallow? Yeah, a
Yeah.
lot of soaps have beef tallow in them. I'm on the 3rd day of a 7-day fast. You're killing me here. I dream of eating. Aw.
Well, keep going. You got it.
You
Unless
got
you
it.
don't, then you can take stop naturally.
How much processed meat do you guys eat? Like sausage, etc.?
None. The
Well,
past month.
It depends on what you classify processed meat. So if you get like some artisan sausage, how processed is that? They grind meat and they put it in an animal casing. So is that processed? I mean, there's some processing involved, but by that rationale, like everything's processed. So if you get like something that is more highly processed, like hot dogs, that I would say is a processed food. So I don't really eat hot dogs that much, but occasionally we'll get like some organic beef hot dogs or something from the grocery store. But all in all, like occasionally, like once every 3 days, I'll eat like prosciutto, which that's minimal. That's not really processed. But like turkey lunch meat or something that's more processed.
Are you donating what we give plus the match?
Yeah.
Yes. So everything you donate will be doubled because we'll be matching that. Is that 1 can of coconut milk? Yeah. I just like to store it in this because I use it every morning. So I just scoop out that part and put it in here and use it for my coffee. So I just brought that.
Leland, apparently I know nothing about soap.
Citrine, I love hot dogs. I mean, hot dogs are so tasty, aren't they? I love hot dogs too. I just don't really eat them. They're so fun to like when you're going camping. We should go glamping soon.
We should. We've never been glamping.
I think we were gonna do that this summer with friends, but
Glamping. I love you guys. This is day 3 of keto for me, and your Sprouts haul really helped.
yay!
Yeah, guys, if you don't know, so our website here, ketoconnect.net, there is this section right here, grocery guides, and then you have all of these different grocery lists and like the best things to get at different grocery stores. So check those out. We got almost every grocery store. We got, what is this, 12 different posts here?
Yeah.
So yeah, we got a lot of those. We also have the restaurant guides. So you got like Taco Bell, alcohol, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Blaze Pizza. Yeah, we got like a lot.
Oh, it's way more liquidy this time because we put the canned tomatoes in.
Oh.
So we didn't need the broth. Matt!
Dang it.
It's Matt's fault.
So you don't need both.
But hopefully you guys just did the broth because you didn't have the canned tomatoes.
Switch Grocery Canada coming in with a $28 donation.
Neha!
Thank you for matching this donation and all you do for this community. Neha, Switch Grocery.
We love you. Thank you for doing what you do.
Yeah, do you guys know about Switch Grocery? It's only Canada, right?
Well, she just stopped, I think, today or Monday, shipping to the U.S.
Oops. Yeah, so a lot of you guys say, oh, U.S. so lucky, you have all the best keto stuff. This is for Canada. They have a bunch of
And
different...
she has sales.
Bunch of different stuff.
You can go to the U.S. shop. I don't know if she's doing that anymore.
Have we tried a lot of this stuff? What's like the best stuff here?
Coco Polo's great.
Is this good?
The
We
Geese.
have one of these.
Yeah, she sent us one. The Geese, brown buttered ghee. Lee's.
Brown butter ghee.
Lee's. And Good D's, of course, is amazing.
Neha's really trying to get our email address over here.
Why?
The pop-ups.
Oh, yeah, she has the keto bars.
She has our keto bars. Keto chow. A lot of keto chows.
Keto chow is so tasty.
These electrolyte drops are pretty good. I think the fast, which one's? I forget. One of them has a little more potassium. I think that's the one I get. This is what Mega likes, the brown butter one.
Yeah, that one's super good.
Oh, we got one of these too, right?
Yeah, we got all 3 of them. This is looking nice. Can I show it?
Squiggly Splooch is going glamping this weekend.
Yay, Squiggly! This is a terrible, sorry.
So it's a little watery. You could thicken it with xanthan gum or some other
It's hard to
thickener.
mix and show, but it looks really good, doesn't it?
Yeah, we should probably thicken it.
You can see the bell pepper, the chicken, and the broccoli is just like mush. Okay. There's Matt.
All right. Is that everything? It's been over an hour.
Yeah, okay.
We must have over, I would estimate like maybe close to 500, right, in donations?
I hope so, yeah. A couple hundred for sure.
A couple hundred.
We appreciate it, guys.
Yeah.
You being here to join us, whether or not you donated, and we'll see you next time.
Yep.
Have a good rest of your Monday.
And
or Wednesday.
tag us on Instagram with donations and also if you made this.
Or anything. I'll see if we got tagged at all yet.
And with any of your recipes you guys are making. I know a lot of you are doing the 30-day Wholefoods challenge. Tag us with some of those. I like seeing what everyone's eating. Alrighty, thanks for joining.